Taurus, welcome to your July monthly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. All right, first off, I just want to say that the new moon is going to be on the 10th in Cancer, 18 degrees, and then the full moon is going to be on the 24th of July in Aquarius, 1 degree. And so all you Taurians, you might want to check and see what degree your Taurus planet or planets are, or your North and South nodes degree, and see if they come within 1 degree, not 1 degree, 7 degrees of the Aquarius 1 degree full moon, because that Taurus and Aquarius square each other, so that is going to definitely be affecting all of you, but it's going to depend upon how close in degree to that 1 degree your specific planet or planets are in Taurus will depend upon how deeply and they will impact you, or the full moon will impact you. Okay. All right, so Taurus, I always shuffle all my cards beforehand, and this has never happened before, but this flipped out for you specifically, so I kept it out. And this is from my spiritual animal deck, and it says, it's the 5 of Pentacles, dark night of the soul, loneliness, loss of home. So, Taurians, you could definitely have either just recently gone through the dark night of the soul, loneliness, been feeling loneliness or loss of home, or you are now going through that, or will be going through that through this month of July. Some of you, I'm getting, you'll be finding conclusions to that, and this is ending for you. So that's very awesome, Taurus. That is beautiful. So, okay, and then you also received 2 cards from my astrological deck that came out. Also very unique. No other signs got any of this happening for them. They only got 1 card. Okay, and you got your own card came out for you, Taurus. And to me that's saying either whether this is just started happening recently or is going to be happening for you or beginning in July and all throughout the month of July, what I see is you are becoming or will be becoming closer to nature, more connected, seeing the special, the uniqueness, the essentialness, and just how you are connected, and nature, and all of nature is connected, and you are connected with nature and communicating with nature, just being in general. Okay, and then the 8th house also came out, which is the natural house of Scorpio. So you might have something in Scorpio. You might have your North or South node in Scorpio. So what that's saying to me, the first thing that jumped out is you that have been going through this dark night of the soul, and this deep inner working on your personal work, and specifically through astrology, those of you that are doing that especially, or just started that and have read your North and South nodes of the moon, well, to me, you've been working on that, you are gaining. A new relationship is coming in that is appropriate for you now, and or you will have either another or resources somehow coming in to assist you, whatever you're lacking in, like loss of home from this card, you will have a home, or If that means a physical home, you will find one. You will be awarded, given, assisted in some way, shape, or form, because the 8th house has everything to do with two different things, both loneliness, loneliness meaning relationships. The 8th house has to do with sexually consummated relationships. So those of you who have been lonely and wanting a relationship, wanting a partner, that's coming in for you this month, July, to assist you in that area. Others of you who have been lacking a home, lacking the funding, lacking the finances to maybe buy a home, or whatever that home means to you physically. The 8th house also has to do with other people's resources. So funding could be coming in for you, or someone's going to be gifting you maybe an inheritance or money so that you can live in the environment, in the space that you want, that you choose for yourself now. Okay, that's very beautiful. And I'm also getting with this loss of home, others of you, you don't feel like you're from Earth. You don't feel like you fit in here. You never have. And so you are expanding your awareness into the cosmos and asking, where do I come from? Where is my true home? And you're finding your true home is inside who you truly are. And that's what you've been, some of you, or all of you that have been going through that dark night of the soul and going into that, getting out whatever was input into your subconscious, into your conscious awareness. Again, those of you that have already done that through astrology and have read or listened to your north and south nodes of the moon, that's opened up, that brought out into your conscious awareness what was given to you at birth in your subconscious. And so now you are finding who you are, and that is home first and foremost. And that's what you're getting, that's what you're seeing, that's what you're understanding about yourself. That is very beautiful, Taurus. That is very beautiful. Okay. And maybe some of you have planets I just got in the 8th house also. And maybe some of your planets or your north or south node are in the 8th house. Your Taurus planets. You don't have to though. That's just a little side note there. But you might want to check and see if you have any planets in the 8th house. I'm also getting. Okay. So Taurus, what else? What type of abundance? What type of relationship? What type of cooperation or communications are you going to be getting in July? Specifically with nature and that. Okay. All right, let's just see. Taurus, what comes out for you? You're expanding your mind. You're expanding your knowledge. You're expanding truth. The truth is coming out and it's expanding your mind. That's right, and that makes sense with the dark night of the soul and reading and bringing out into your conscious awareness whatever is in your subconscious that's been blocking you. Yes, you are now expanding, because this doesn't just expand your mind, it expands your whole soul, your whole being, your whole creation of yourself. Because you're putting those limitations that were put on you at birth, that you came in with, you are letting go of those limitations each and every time, and every expansion of your consciousness of seeing the truth of what was put in your subconscious and bringing that out. You are, yes, you're expanding, and you are finishing your own creation. Your own creation. You're going beyond your parents and what they gave you, which is what we all, that's what happens. That's how we get birthed into this world. We couldn't come into this world without having our mother and our father's genetics and downloading of memories and emotions. But now you're going beyond that, or you will be beginning that venture in July. Now, today is 3rd of July. So absolutely, and maybe some of you have started this already. And it's just going to keep continuing. You're going to be expanding on that, and it's increasing your self-worth. It's increasing who you are, who you thought you were. Your limitations are the self-limiting beliefs that you came in with, whether it was ancestral or pertaining to your natal wheel. No, you are awakening to who you truly are, and that is eternal. That is, there are no boundaries, there are no limitations on what you want to create for yourself, and all of that. That is beautiful, Taurus. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, there we go. Okay, yep. Yes, where you were cycling and just going in a continual cycle because of your subconscious leading you, that's a program. It's a program. No more, Taurus. No way, shape, or form are you cycling the drain. I'm just seeing a drain too, but just going round and round in a circle and never accomplishing anything, and doing the same thing over and over again. That's what the South Node is. Until you bring that out, that is exactly what it is. It makes our South Nodes in astrology is that pre-programming into our subconscious that just automatically, we are not conscious of it, but we just automatically have this specific way that feels like if we do it this way, if we live life this way, then it's going to get us our needs met, whatever that is. And depending on what your South Node is, but it never gets you it never gets you what you're wanting. But you keep doing the same thing because you don't know that it's a cycle. You don't know it's a program. Well, now Taurus, and those of you that have started this, you know what I'm talking about. Now you know. You brought it out into your conscious awareness. You're not cycling anymore. Not cycling anymore. The subconscious doesn't have control over you anymore. You now have free will. That is so beautiful. Taurus, that is so beautiful. The sky is the limit for you. The sky is the limit. Well, that's what you're seeing, or you will be seeing soon, as you keep going, keep moving forward, Taurus. Keep moving forward, expanding, getting those things out of your subconscious, cleaning that house. And wherever you are on your path right now, you will be receiving something for what you have opened up for yourself, what you have gained. You will be getting some type of gift, reward, 8th house, some type of abundance, some type of assistance, whatever that is, because again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. It's kind of like the scales balancing out and assisting you, coming in to assist you because you've started assisting yourself. You've started the work or you're doing the work, or you have completed the work for some of you. Very beautiful. Yes. And here's the third card. You're on fire. Nothing can stop you once you start down this road, and that path of uncovering and expanding your mind, body, soul, opening up to the truth of you and what was given to you. And I keep getting just ancestral stuff, because that's where it comes from. Whatever our ancestry, our family, mother and father, grandfather, grandparents couldn't take care of, and our parents couldn't take care of, it gets passed on to us. And so now you are taking care of it, Taurus. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful, and it's self-empowering. Again, see all that yellow and orange and red. It is you are self-empowering. You are empowering your own self. And again, you are on fire. You're unstoppable now. You are unstoppable in getting to the depths and opening up to the very depths of who you truly are, and being able to live that life that you choose. Because you now have the freedom of choice. You have the freedom. You can keep going around in a cycle. I don't think you will, but you have that choice now, because you know what's in your subconscious. You can choose to keep doing that or not. But I don't believe you will. Nope. You're moving forward. You're seeing value in yourself too, I'm getting as well. As you continue to move forward, you're seeing more and more value in you and your true gifts and abilities to use them and express you will continue to unfold and expand and get stronger and stronger and more powerful. Okay. Balancing you out more and more. Okay. So let me do one more shuffle with this, and let's go deeper and see what else we can get, Taurus. But wow, that is awesome. You keep going, Taurus. Okay. Let's see with this mind expansion and what else. Okay. The moon card. So the new moon, the full moon, very essential to you, Taurus. And even the past in June, I'm getting the full moon was on the 24th, and that was in Capricorn 3 degrees. So that could have been very significant in opening up whatever that is. And maybe some of you have a south or north node in Capricorn having to do with that past full moon. Okay. That's very beautiful. Yes, so pay attention to, because, and those of you who have charts, absolutely look and see what you have squaring, opposing, or conjuncting this new moon and the full moon this month in July. And I also want to say, I neglected to say at the beginning, I'll say it now, that any of you who have already listened to your viewer request north and south nodes of the moon, the videos that I have already posted, there have been about 5 or 6 of them, that you, and they were your north or south node, and you'd like also a written copy. I can take pictures of each page of your north and south node and send it to you via email. So just let me know, and I will absolutely do that, so you can have a written copy too. Because hearing it is one way, and then you reading it, that is another way to get that really in the truth into your mind, and it will open up even new doors that aren't opened up yet for you. So if that sounds right for you, yes, just send me an email, comment below, give me your zodiac sign, and house placement, and I will definitely, and an email that I can send the photocopies to, and I will do that absolutely for you. Okay. Okay, so yes, the moon is definitely significant for you, and you're probably feeling it now. You can definitely be feeling it now. The new moon, which is on the 10th for the U.S., and then it could be on the 9th for others of you that are across the world. So just keep that in mind. Yes. Okay. So let's go deeper about what for this cycling, this second. What else do you have to say to Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for July. Okay, let me just. I also just got speeding up. Things are speeding up for you. They could very possibly. So and you're just more energized with the more and more you free yourself and free your subconscious of those, knowing you're freeing yourself, and that's giving you more energy. So because what I'm getting is these cycles, this subconscious cycling has been draining you. It's been draining you. It's been draining your true energy. And so knowing it, you're putting that to rest. And so it's freeing up the energy that was being taken up and in your cycling. Look at that. Okay. Love for yourself I'm getting. And for those of you who are single and ready and wanting, you're going to get a partner, a divine partner who is in alignment with who you truly are. Now, that's coming in July. For some of you, those of you that you have completed yourself, or even if you haven't and you're single, this partner is in your same place. They're in your same place that you are now, and you will both assist each other in moving forward into who you both truly are. Yes, you're equally matched. You're equally matched. It's Gemini. And maybe some of you have planets in Gemini. You don't have to, though. For some of you, it could be a Gemini, and maybe you're a Gemini and you have something else, moon, or your ascendant, or your south or north node in Taurus, and that's why you're watching this, and you could be a Gemini sun. You don't have to, though. That's just a little side note. Yes, and also I'm being drawn to the Leo, so it also could, for some of you, happen in the Leo in August. Well, the second half of July changes over to Leo from Cancer Sun to Leo Sun, and so the Leo time period goes all the way through to mid-August, and so that could also be significant when you're, and maybe some of you, this person or you could have Leo in your chart. And also I'm getting the Lion's Gate on 8/8 could be significant for you as well, because that has to do with the moons, and so you might want to take a look at that. Taurus too. Yep. Okay. But you are gaining more courage, and so is this partner that you're coming in alignment with, and both of you will also instill courage in each other, and strengthening by you two coming together. It's going to strengthen each one, both of you, because of your energies combined and what that does. And that is in a very positive way. That is beautiful, beautiful. Very emotionally satisfying for both of you, equally so. Yes. Okay, so yes, you're coming out of you've been in a real tough place. 10 of Swords. That is And in relationships, maybe for some of you, you've had really tough relationships, or one tough relationship that you've just come out of, or you have been out of for a while, and this is what you've been working through, and it has everything to do with your north or south node of the moon. I'm getting for some of you too, especially. And so there's a completion of a cycle, a completion of an understanding, and you've gained wisdom from that, and so you're able, or you will be able, or be moving on in July from this, because you have gained what you needed to gain. You've taken the positive out of this really tough, really heartbreaking, really to the core for some of you, just backstabbing and just really heartbreaking, maybe over and over and over for some of you. But this cycle, for those of you that have completed that, and you have gained what you needed to gain, and you've taken that positive wisdom with you, and you now see why you needed to go through that, you're not going to have to go through that anymore. And you're taking that thankfulness and that wisdom, and you're moving forward, and a new relationship now is coming into your life that is now suits who you truly are, and has everything to do with whatever you have learned. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Okay, that's beautiful. Is there anything else for Taurus with these cards before I continue? Yes, and if any of you have 8th house south nodes or 8th house north nodes, they absolutely have everything to do with partnerships. So that is definitely what some of you have been working through, or you are working through still, and it's going to be through partnerships. 7th and 8th house, that's you will be dealing with partnerships. You will, in some way, shape, or form, because that has everything to do with the lessons and the subconscious patterning that you came in with. So you might want to take a look at that and see if your north or south nodes have to do with 8th house or even 7th house for some of you. Okay. Because you cannot work through it without a partner. That's just, there's no way, you cannot. I know this. My south node is in the 8th house in Scorpio. If you don't know that, I have that down below if you want to take a look. So I know that for sure. And I was very fortunate, very fortunate. Okay. All right. Anything else with the note? Okay. Okay. So now, and I'm going to also, because I am pulled to, you're also the only sign in all of July, and you're the last reading that I'm doing that I am going to pull a card for. I'm being called to pull a card, and I have already pre-shuffled. I'm going to do it one more time. It's very hard for me to shuffle these cards, but I'm going to do it one more time anyway. Okay. Because there is something in here that wants to show itself to you, some important information, message, something, and we'll see what it is, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon, general reading for July. What do they need to know? Do they need to know? What message? What confirmation? What's going on in July? What's opening up for them? Okay, let me hold on. I can't see. Look at that. Blessings, blessings. At least one blessing. Again, like I was saying, wherever you are on your path, there is something coming in to congratulate you on the success that you have now, that you have come to right now, whatever that is very beautiful. Blessing beyond the soul path. It's number 3. Maybe some of you are seeing 3s. Maybe some of you were born on the 3rd. But that's a sign of synchronicity if you are seeing 3s. That's creativity. And here, look again. I'm seeing that as the moon, new moon. So you can watch around now and even a week or so, or even the energy from around the new moon. For some of you, this is when your blessing is coming. Honor all life. Exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. I'm going to let you look at that for a minute too to help awaken that, because this has sacred geometry in it and light codes. You can pause the video if you feel necessary. I can't hold it really steady. Sorry about that. Taurus. Okay, yes, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, wow. That is just tremendous. So I am going to, let's pull some more of these cards. This is a very unique reading, and so I'm going to also, instead of going deeper here, I think that's not necessary. Let's look and see what other information through these cards. I have 2 other decks here I'm going to go with. For you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, let's see what else. What other details for Taurus? What are the details for Taurus? Okay, I'm also drawn to say, this is my, now it's really tiny, my crystal. It's a green apotholite. A-P-O, just a second, just a minute here, let me see. It's a unique apotholite. I want to make sure I get it right. A-P-O-P-H-Y-L-L-I-T-E, green apotholite. Some of you might be drawn and want to get one of these for your own. This has the energy, the frequency of assisting in connecting with the trees, with nature, and animals and plants, all of nature, assisting for you, that connection of communication between nature and you. Now, it's not going to be for everyone, but just putting that out there because I was told to say that. So let's do one more. And one more again. Okay. Yes, that's very beautiful. I love, that's one of my favorite. And it doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter how big or small, they all have the frequency, the same frequency in them, and it's just as strong. So don't be, the only thing would be, because this one could be a little expensive, but this small, no, it was only $3 to $5. So a bigger one would be about $15. So it's just up to you, but it carries the same energy, the same strength of frequency, no matter what size. It's so beautiful. That is one of my favorites. Oh, and look at this. Spirit of gratitude. Yes. What's coming to you, or what has already been coming to you, and this freeing of your soul, of your subconscious, what's in your subconscious, you definitely already feeling gratitude, and more is coming, whatever blessing or blessings that are coming to you in July, and some of you in August, you're going to be even more grateful and more thankful of what you went through. Whatever this hard tough, deep, and maybe many cuts have been, whatever that is, again, you're going to be very thankful because this is why you're getting blessed. Blessings and gratitude. And this number is 43. And so 43 might be significant, or number 7. You might be seeing 7s. That's the sign in synchronicity I'm getting for you. So 3s or 7s or even 43. And you can look up and see what 43 means. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, I have a feeling we had more that wanted to come out. So let's see what else. Taurus, that is so beautiful. Okay, let's see. This one flipped over. Oh, you are awakening the genius in you again. With this, draw it back to this card, and now look at this card. And I'm also getting you're becoming wise. And some of you are. You're just awakening that wisdom, that wise old soul wisdom in you. That's what you're doing. And you're becoming even wiser. Even wiser. Very, very beautiful. And some of you are opening up your crown chakra and your pineal gland, your third eye. Let you look at this again, because this has light codes in it too. And I believe sacred geometry as well. Beautiful. And it's number 29. Number 29. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is number 49. Willing release. Yes. Yes, you're releasing this, what you've been cycling in. You are choosing to dig out every single subconscious programming you have so that you can release it and you are free. Look at that, you're transformed. Okay. And again, I'm getting make a wish. One of your wishes, at least a wish is coming true with blessings, because this is what you've been doing. You've been, whatever you have already opened up and brought into your conscious awareness, whatever programming, you are going to be blessed for that. You're getting a blessing. You're getting a wish. A wish. And some of you might just be the freedom of you, of being happy and peaceful and solid within who you are, and not needing anyone else from on the outside to give you, what's it called? Give you, just a second here. There's a word I'm looking for. Give you, oh shoot. It's not recognition. It's to basically give you confirmation on who you are. Okay. Confirmation is not the word, but it's the closest one I can think of right now. I can't think of the word. You don't need that. You don't need anyone on the outside to show you your worth. You're gaining it from inside yourself. And that's exactly where, that is where and how no one can take that away from you. No one. In this process of releasing who you are not, your subconscious programming that isn't truly you, that we all have. And now you're making a wish, or your wish is coming true this month. You're transforming. You see a little butterfly and all the stars around. The universe is backing you up. The universe is encouraging you, is singing to you, is singing to you the praises of who you truly are, and what you are working through, and what you are choosing to work through regardless of anyone else. That is so beautiful, Taurus. That is so beautiful. Okay. So you keep going. You keep going. All right. That's all I have for you this month. Okay. Until next time.